Bharatvarsh has always been the land of seekers. We have left nowhere where we haven't seeked for the truth, and this exploration has led us to the supreme truth. And when we found it, we see it everywhere, every time, and in everything. Someone finds Vishnu, someone Sadashiva, and for someone, the ultimate truth is Adi Parashakti. In our mythology, generally we see Purusha, the Shaktiman, governs the Srishti with Prakriti, the Shakti. Brahma creates with Saraswati, Vishnu operates with Lakshmi, and Shiva destroys with Kali. This is when we understand the beginning of our mythology. But when we seek, we find that one primordial supreme is taking the form of others and running the whole system. Some Puranas reveals Vishnu is the cause, some reveals Shiva is the cause, some argues that Surya is the cause, and some supports Ganapati. But someone is constant. She is Shakti. She accompanies the above mentions but can stand alone also to participate in the events of the creation. The Shakta approach has always helped us to feel Adi Parashakti into tiny atoms to big vast masses. Though she is the whole planet as Bhagavati Vasundhara, but her mercy towards a particular province is always special. It is Bharatvarsh, where Adi Parashakti not only spreads as the vast holy land of Aryavarta, but also resides in each and every particle of it. She always keeps an eye on her children, and if needed, she appears in her maternal form as Amba. And in this series, we will explore the three legends of Adi Parashakti, where Amba appeared herself to liberate the mankind and always stayed between us as the mother of this holy land, as Bharatambe. In this series, we will explore the three legends of Amba, personifying the three colors of our Bharat Matrika's Pavitra Dhwaja, and we will complete the journey on this year's Independence Day. As I have told, Amba is Srishti, Sthiti and Laya herself. Thus, on the occasion of Annapurna Abhirabha Tithi, we will seek the third domain of Amba, that is Laya Tattva. Hello friends, I am Utsu and you are watching the series Bharatambe's episode 1, Kashi Vishalakshi, only on the YouTube channel Utsathesource, where not only you see artworks, but also know the stories behind. Once upon a time in Kailash, Shiva and Parvati were spending their pastimes, discussing about their participation in the creation. Lord Shiva, intentionally to test Parvati, started an argument that whose role in this universe is greater. Lord Shiva stated that liberation is the only target of creatures of earth. Thus, masculine force is greater. And he exampled Brahma and Vishnu, that how they create and sustain. Parvati is Maya. Anything material is not permanent. Hence Maya is not truth. Parvati, hearing these curses from Shiva, got angry. She wanted to prove that masculine and feminine energy plays equal role in the creation. But she did not argue then. Devi Adi Parashakti instantly vanished from the creation, withdrawing her part of the cosmic energy from the creation. Shiva again got into Samadhi, and days passed on. But suddenly, screams and moanings came into the ears of Shiva. By his third eye, he saw the fragile condition of creation. Famine everywhere has occurred due to no food, and everyone is dying and praying to Shiva for help. Shiva went to Vaikuntha to beg from Lakshmi Devi, but she was also barehanded, as because her abundance also has depleted due to the absence of Adi Parashakti from creation. Lakshmi Devi told Shiva to beg Parvati as a solution. Lord Shiva descended from Himalayas and looked for Parvati. Days passed, but she was nowhere. At last, he lost hope and was roaming in Kashi, where he saw a lady with a rice bowl and a spoon in her hand distributing rice to everyone near the ghat of Ganga. But she has hidden her face with her sari. Shiva approached her and stood in front of her, hoping she would fill his bowl. But she was standing still. She asked to beg. Shiva, finding no way, begged with the empty bowl, and Devi Parvati, revealing her face with a smile on, filled Shiva's empty bowl with porridge. And this is how she taught Shiva a great lesson. Shiva apologized and asked her to always reside in Kashi. Here a shloka says that Vishuddha Spurat Padma Yugam Vahantim Sudha Purna Kumbhaksha Mala Dadhanam Visalakshini Sada Annapoorna Subhikshani Kuryat Swabhaktadra Chitta, which means Devi Visalakshi, who is the goddess of contentment, who bears two glowing lotus and a Rudraksh mala and kamandal in her four hands, may bring abundance into her devotee's life. Though here we are exploring the same goddess, but in Kashipuram she has taken two forms. Before Annapoorna, Parvati is Visalakshi, goddess with big eyes. As Visalakshi, Adi Parashakti keeps an eye on each and everyone about what they need. When she finds what one needs, she then fulfills her as Annapoorna. Anna is not only material rice, it is Anubhava. Adashakti Mahamaya creates and sustains in her other forms. But as Annapoorna Visalakshi, she helps us to meet our destination and thus brings Laya into our life. Because at last we leave this body and dissolve into her. So at the end of the argument, here in Kashi, Parvati promises Shiva that she will feed each and every creature by the kitchen of Annapoorna, and Shiva promises Parvati that he will liberate each and every organism who will die here in the holy land of Kashi.